Well, Robert, congratulations. A big day for you tomorrow. And by the way, you're our CC's Pizza Ben Lippen Boys Player of the Week, and you are going to be signing with College of Charleston to go play baseball down there on signing day. And I know this has been a day that's kind of been a long time coming, and you're pretty excited about joining the Cougars.
Yes, sir. I'm real excited to get down there. I've met the coaches, love Coach Heath. He's a great guy, and I know that he'll get the best out of me as a player, and I'm ready to work.
Obviously, such a great school to go to. I've spent some time down there myself. I can speak from experience, and to me, the best town in America. So, not just is it a great school academically, not only a really terrific baseball program, but gosh, what a great place to go to school in the town of Charleston. Talk about how that whole package is so great.
Well, it's a good school academically, and then you get down there and you're right in the middle of downtown Charleston, which is, you know, absolutely beautiful. So you've got that. Then, you know, when you go to the baseball field, you cross the bridge and you're right there on the ocean.
Patriots Point.
Right, yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
So, I mean, it's got everything. It's got everything the guy could dream of. It's just a great combination. And
then, of course, you've still got your senior season here in baseball, and as a junior, you were over 500 for part of the year, which was mind-blowing, and finished up 444 at the plate, and obviously you just have a knack to hit the baseball. Tell me a little bit about, I know that all the way through your career, Coach told me that you've just always been a kid that could, as he told me one time, he could wake up, be half asleep, and still get 2 or 3 hits in a game. So tell me a little bit about hitting a baseball and how that's just always been something that, not that you haven't worked hard to do it, because I know you're a hard worker, but it comes very easy to you, and that's a very difficult thing. Some say the most difficult thing of all sports.
I think for the most part, I think it's a mindset. You know, of course, the hand-eye coordination has to be there, but after that, I feel like you know, you spend your time in the weight room to build the muscles to be able to swing the bat with speed. Then you spend your time on the tee to perfect your mechanics. And then once you build the confidence from doing those things together, you feel like that you can step up to the plate and you know, get a hit and not have a problem. So I feel like that's where a lot of my success comes from, is just the mindset of believing in myself. So.
You guys were very good last year, but you're going to be very good again this year because almost everybody comes back. Just give me a quick preview. Obviously, when baseball season gets closer, we'll do a lot more on it, but give me a quick snapshot of Ben Lippen baseball. All
right, we've got well, our ace, he returns from last year. He was just a sophomore last year, so he'll be a junior this year. That's Nat Turner.
Right.
And he'll play in college. He's a solid pitcher. Then we have another lefty, Ryan Ash. Great pitcher as well. And then we've got Ryan Hooks. He was a sophomore last year. Well, all 3 of those guys were sophomores last year, so they're just juniors this year. And he's about 6'5", 6'6", and he's really been putting in the work, so we're excited about that. But for the most part, our team's been working. I think we lost 2 hitters in the lineup. Our catcher, who went to Western Carolina, he'll be replaced by Lee Metz, and then we'll have to find another leadoff guy that will replace Cole. He was a great player. Mm-hmm. But overall, I think that most of our team's coming back, and we'll be solid. You know, I go in the weight room, everyone's in there, go out to the cage to get work in by ourselves, and people are out there. So I'm excited about the direction Ben Lippen baseball's heading in.
And it's under the direction of Coach Johnson, J.J. Johnson, who obviously has the pedigree, played in the major leagues, was the National Player of the Year in college and all of that. But talk a little bit about playing for a guy that really knows his stuff, but maybe more importantly, he is truly a player's coach, isn't he?
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, he's just a servant. Whenever we need him, he'll come out there. You know, he does stuff that he's not even getting paid to do. He just does it because he loves us and he loves the game. And, you know, he could be doing a lot of other stuff with his life, but he just loves us and the game, and I think that just that passion is what makes him such a good coach.
Does he ever get on the mound and really let loose? I know he's probably lost a little bit off his fastball over the years. He's not the young guy that he once was, but still, can he still sling it?
No, he can sling it. We went down in Cuba last year. He actually pitched against the Cubans, and I'd like to think he was still topping out around 90. So
Wow, really?
yeah, he can bring it. Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Well, man, congratulations. Big day for you tomorrow on signing day, and you'll officially be a member of the Cougars, and great work, man. Keep up the good work, and looking forward to following you all baseball season.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.